Guys, welcome back to the podcast.
Have you guys ever been in a car crash?
No.
No.
What?
Well, I kind of have, because, basically, my mum was, driving. And it's not because she was a woman driver. I just have to get that out of the way, because I know everyone's thinking that. That's the most obnoxious thing I've said. No, in all seriousness, though. Yeah, she was driving and she, went over a pothole.
Yeah.
It wasn't her fault or anything. It's not because she's a woman driver. But, yeah. And then we, crashed. And, well, no, we just pulled over and the wheel was, broken. And afterwards, I felt so reinvigorated. And I was like, oh my god, I survived. And, wow, God chose me. And so after that, I started my, hero complex.
Your anti-cars protest.
Yeah, bro, cars are shit, okay?
I know, right?
I don't care what anyone says. Literally, you don't need them in cities. They're only problems.
I know, right?
I know, right?
I know, right? I will link a video in the description of this podcast of the video that I most agree with about cars.
Is it by Brit Monkey?
It could be.
Yeah, I'll post it in this Discord server in case you guys haven't watched it.
Okay.
Do you guys? I get using cars in the countryside, but do you guys agree with having cars? I don't know.
I mean, as a person who is interested in cars, I don't really see cool cars that often, so I don't really think it'll be that big a deal if we ban them, you know?
Mm.
I think cars should only be allowed on, for entertainment purposes. In movies, race tracks, you know?
Yeah, because they're just such a waste of human resources, especially compared to, trains. Solomon, do you have any opinions on that?
Yeah, I think renewable resources go a lot longer than finite resources.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you were to use them instead on trains, well, green energy. Jimmy est un beat.
What?
Is that right? Jimmy est un beat. It means Jimmy is a dick.
Oh, well. Well.
I'm a French expert.
Did you know there's a scene in Ratatouille where this buff rat
Something
is
like
beating
that.
a piece of meat, and I think that is actually trying to say that that rat is just beating his meat.
Oh my god.
Masturbation. Ejaculation. You know?
I'm just saying that. There's a oh.
Oh.
Guys, the podcast. It's only me and Jimmy now. We cut down everyone.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's been rehired.
Yeah, he's been rehired. Alfie just works behind the scenes now with the few podcast members.
Oh, Solomon, are you alright? Is everything okay?
Oh no, he's broken. His gears have been grinded.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. That was just a glitch.
Guys, I know how to. If robots
We're
try
the
to end
Matrix.
humanity, I know how to stop the robots.
Guys.
Offer them a plate of food, but there's actually bubble gum in the food. And then they'll eat the bubble gum and it will grind their gears and they won't be able to move.
The robots don't eat food.
I know, that's part of the joke. You weren't supposed to realise that.
That's not funny.
It's very funny.
It's inaccurate.
I think Mr.
Solomon,
Beast is
say
gonna.
an actually funny joke.
Wow. Yes, Solomon.
Solomon, I'm falling back on you now.
Whoa.
So insightful.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you do it?
That is a good one.
Well, we need to do a thing where we just say hi to each other for 5 minutes.
True. Hi.
Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Solomon. Hi,
Hi,
Jim.
Georgie.
Hi.
Hi, Solomon.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Eh.
Hi.
Hi.
babes.
Hi.
Hey, Solomon.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hey, Jim.
Hi, Jim. Hello.
Hi.
Greetings.
Good day.
Welcome.
Greetings. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Nice.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Bonjour.
It's
Hey, dude. Hello.
Dude, that shred was gnarly.
Hi.
That shred was gnar.
Gnarl. Gnarlo.
Dude, the way you shredded that gnar was actually radical, dude.
Guys, did you hear about the tsunami going on at the moment?
No, I
There's been like tsunamis because of an eruption.
In my toilet.
The name of my next videos.
True. Solomon is just gonna start a tsunami.
Yeah.
Tsunami, sorry.
When he next uploads, people are gonna enjoy it so much they'll fall over, and everyone will fall over. Then they'll create a motion in the tectonic plates, and that will cause a tsunami.
Tsunami.
Imagine 100 people stood in a row, and then the first person falls, and then the
Dominoes.
second person falls, and then the third person falls, and then the
Imagine
fourth
if you
person
fucking
falls,
shot them all.
and then the fifth person
Imagine
falls,
if you shot them
and
all
then
through
the
the head.
sixth person falls, and then the
Imagine if you
seventh
shot them.
Imagine if you did a 50
Yeah.
cal to headshot them in a row.
Imagine if you like ran along with like your katana and like the katana like sliced through all of their heads, and they were like all of your bullies in school, and all of the people who say anime are bad.
George.
Yeah?
Are you having an anime phase? Because I've already exited that phase.
True.
My
Guys.
anime phase only lasted for a year. It's crazy.
I love playing Doki Doki.
Leave.
Okay.
Oh. He actually left.
Jim,
Hi.
Jim,
Hello.
Jim,
So.
Jim.
So.
Jim,
So.
Jim.
Sol.
Do you like Beatles?
I mean, I don't listen to them, but they're decent, you know?
No, I don't mean the band. I mean the bug.
Still. My point still stands.
Okay.
I just realised I'm now the owner of the podcast.
George,
I gave Alfred Nick.
George.
Well, I'm sorry, but who's recording?
George,
Wait, what?
George, George, George,
Yeah. Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
George.
Do you like Beatles?
The Beatles.
No, not the Beatles.
I said that as well.
Beatles.
We're so in tune.
The
You have bare
Beatles.
fists? Ah.
No, Beetles.
Yeah. Beatles. The band.
Yeah. No.
Guys, I want to
Alright.
go to school with the Beatles lunchbox.
No, are you recording, Jimmy? I've been wondering.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh wait.
Well, I
Yeah.
think. Let me check.
Who knew?
Yes, I have been recording.
Why Jimmy Deffen? Hey, it's
I
nice to know you're back.
same.
Guys, can we talk about the Beatles?
We can talk about the Beatles.
There are like over like 1,000 species.
I know, right?
Let me see if I can find them.
I've heard
There's
about
like all of
this.
the bands.
I was
of the
watching
Beatles.
ancient aliens on the TV a few days ago,
Same.
and they were talking about these bombardier beetles and how they can shoot out 500 bursts of this substance in a second. It was
Aliens.
quite cool. It reminded me of
Aliens.
cum.
That's nice. Did you know the Earth is a planet?
Did you know the Earth is flat?
Earth-
Wake up, people!
No, the
Wake up,
yeah, the-
sheeple!
no, the Earth is a spaceship, and on top of that is a ton of other spaceships, and also the pyramids were made by aliens, and also like a ton of alien species influenced us to like all smash rocks together and make fire.
Oh, wow.
And Solomon's gone. Did you know you might be an alien? Because in the ancient aliens universe, there are like hybrid aliens, and there's a mountain that's like got an alien spacecraft, so
Oh,
it's
wow.
on top of an alien, which
Is that
on
Mount
top
Chiliad?
of an alien. Yeah, Mount Chiliad off of the hit game. What's it called?
Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla. Yeah, yeah, I love Brawlhalla, which is based off of V-Rally, the PS1 game.
Isn't it based off
Or maybe
of that
the-
that incredible punching sisters? You know? I dropped my spirit level, no. I got it back. Never mind.
Well, this podcast is kind of like Among Us. Everyone's leaving and joining.
I do agree with that one. See how funny that was? Why are you laughing?
Ruined it now.
You think I'm funny? You think I'm some kind of joke to you? Well. Am I some kind
You know,
of joke
if
to
you
you?
think you're so perfect, you should run the podcast. Sorry, I expect to get. Do you have a Snickers bar? Please forgive me.
No, I have a spirit level. It measures if a surface is flat or not. It's pretty cool. How did I get the bubble in there? That's crazy, though.
Do you have a Snickers bar?
No. Say that without the yes. Now. Double doggy dare you. You have to now.
Do you have
I'm
What
gonna make a
was the,
meme right now.
Snicker bar?
I'm gonna make a meme right now. It's gonna be called me when I double doggy dare you. It means you have to do it. Let me download Mematic
Bro.
again.
I don't get the meme.
Shut up.
What's the meme? What's behind the meme?
My meme's gonna be on lessons in meme culture.
What? Why isn't behind the meme back? He made such high quality content.
I know.
I
Lessons in
love
meme
the video
culture. What?
Grandma.
Wait, what?
I love the video with his 86-year-old grandma.
Never mind. I'm not gonna make a meme.
I love what's the behind the memes last proper meme?
I'm gonna see.
Like
Behind
meme video. I believe it's what happened to behind the meme. Note to self. No, it's Screw's plan meme.
behind the meme face reveal. Oh my god.
I think he was trying to start an ARG, but people were just so uninterested in his content that they couldn't be bothered. I'm subscribing to behind the meme.
Or he did just stop making meme videos.
There's a the right opinion video on behind the meme. When he stopped making meme videos, I got really confused. It was like when I was when I was into traps, and I was like, wait, are they gay? Am I gay? You know?
Wow.
But it was more confusing, because I didn't understand why his channel was still called Behind the Meme. You know. Why is the podcast... Do you think this is like law right now? That
What?
like slowly over time the podcast is losing its members, until on like the final episode it'll just be like Jimmy, or like me, or like Alfie.
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like Among Us if you think about it.
Yeah, when there's
It's kind of like
one-
Squid Game.
Yeah, kind of like Squid Game.
Why did I
actually.
point
Yeah.
at my monitor when I said that?
Because in Squid Game there are like photos of people, and
Oh,
like they go out when the person dies. It's a really clever system.
Hmm.
Yeah,
how
Squid Game's great.
are you making progress on your album?
Yeah. I recently wrote a song that I can't remember what I've called it now. I'll go and find it.
Are you gonna release the album soon or not yet?
Yeah, soon once I've recorded it all.
I've
It's called Folk Song, but I'm gonna give it a proper name. I think it's gonna be called Wagon Song.
I have a feeling this album's actually gonna be good.
It's not.
I can't wait.
One of the songs is literally "Hi Jimmy." Hi Jimmy. Hi Jimmy.
I can't wait for like these. What's it been like? Months? How many months?
2 months, I think.
Like these 2 or 3 months of hype until it releases, just for it to be fucking shit music.
I hope it will be played like ironically throughout all of our friendship group
Yeah.
for the next whole year.
It's gonna replace the rock rap as my most said song.
True. What is my most said song? Probably like
The Among Us music. My dog wants to
True.
come in. 1 second.
is your dog gonna be the new member of the podcast? Can we put your dog where Alfie's profile would be? Can we like put a cross out of Jimmy? Jimmy. Jimmy, stop saying that to me. That's really condescending. Don't call me a good boy.
Okay, I'm back.
Jimmy, on the thumbnails, like when someone dies, I'm gonna put like a cross where their name is, to show that they're dead.
Oh. Wouldn't people just think they left the podcast and they'll be searching for what happened to Mammoth Jats? Or what happened to Goose Age?
What? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to think they just think we left the podcast instead of dying, you know?
Bro.
True.
Bro.
Also,
What,
I don't know.
What happened to Solomon? I'm really worried about him.
I think he's just doing his French homework.
Est-ce que je peux faire les plans?
Are you saying
No.
something offensive in Japanese right now?
It's actually offensive for you to call French Japanese. Which episode do you die in? Is that like the second episode of the podcast or the third one?
I cannot remember. When we get
Neither can I.
when we get to like the 50th episode, I want to make a YouTube Boys Hangout timeline.
What, the whole lore?
Yeah.
I think we should just continue to like make as many shit posts as we can.
Yeah, we really should.
Like I want this to be like a very layered podcast, so like say there is like one fan out there, he can like really appreciate all of the effort we went through.
Yeah.
Why did Pokey Potato Bear act like we were random? We're not random, thank you very much.
Who is that person?
I don't know. They follow me on Instagram now, and I follow them back on my big account because they have more followers than me, and that's kind of the rules. Hashtag Hangout.
Hashtag UK Boys Hangout.
No, just hashtag Hangout.
I wanna get that on Twitter. Hashtag Hangout.
I don't know whether Jimmy died in this one.
In which one?
In the third podcast. You were a real one.
It might be in the highlights episode.
Yeah, but I can't be bothered. Rip Jimmy, you were a real one.
When I edited the best of the 2021, I just forgot to add in clips from podcast number 2.
Maybe that was because you're not funny in that one.
Well. Just well. Well, okay.
Just well.
Is it just me,
Okay,
or you know the green box around me when I'm speaking?
Mhm.
Is it just me, or is that like a darker green?
I don't know.
Well, I expected a decent answer for you, George. You're trying to make me sympathise for you. Wow, just wow.
I do really like some of that empathy. I love emotionally manipulating people.
You know, I'm an empath. I can feel. No.
Was it in the one where we sing?
I probably.
No, I think it was in the one where we share each other's art with each other.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was that one when I was, because I remember it being. No, I remember you changing your profile picture to "I might quit."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
That means it was in the third podcast that you died.
Oh.
Wow, imagine making a timeline. That's gonna be so fucking painful. Because like I like you know when like I referenced the car crash and stuff. This is like becoming too self-aware. This podcast now.
Yeah.
this guys, this part of the podcast isn't canon. But the episode where you like die. No, where I mentioned the car crash. Like that was all planned. Like most of the stuff I say is planned to a certain degree, but I want like that to be on the timeline as well. So you have to like really analyze for everything.
Yeah.
We'll make a timeline at the end of this year. Like Alfie's now lost his first and second canon life because he isn't joined.
Guys,
Sure.
he's definitely just taking a break. He isn't dead. No.
Yeah, true. I mean, you're dead. But no, you're alive now. You've lost one canon life.
You revived me by saying "Go shot, go shot, go," and I just didn't come back for a few seconds.
Jimmy, be careful.
Why?
Saying that when you're not actually like you didn't go to Harry Potter's School of Wizardry. Saying that. You know, that's
Oh my,
like,
oh my god,
get you
is that like the new Spider-Man movie?
Yeah. It's got Harry Potter in it. Harry Potter turns into Spider-Man, and he's just winging around.
All canon, by the way.
All canon. All of this is canon.
I love medieval warfare.
Yeah, in our universe, that happened. In our universe, Marvel never happened. It just they still have that really terrible Spider-Man.
Wait, what studio made Harry Potter?
I don't know. I know what school it was made at.
Gotta look on my phone.
That's nice.
Thank you. What? Oh, I never. No, I missed.
I feel like do you want to like make them a yearly thing from now on? Like we just talk about the lore of the podcast.
Yeah, we could.
Like,
I feel like the podcast is going to be so much more deep when it's just us two.
oh fuck no! You know how like when I'm on one-on-ones, I start saying like really existential shit. Do you think that's going to be what people are going to want from now on?
Probably.
Because there used to be this thing where like I when I get really tired, I have like this really ASMR voice, and so people would be like, "Oh yeah, I would sleep to this," and like now I'm imagining like there are going to be people who would like listen to Sleep Deprived George.
Last night when I was going to sleep, I was planning making a video about how I'm very emotionally weak, and how I can have like mood swings by forcing myself to have them, and it kind of makes me sad, but I do that, you know.
Huh.
I feel like I have to say after everything that sounds a bit sad.
I think I sort of do a similar thing where in school like most of the things I say and like or even on the podcast most of the things I say I've calculated and like I've thought through. Like I don't feel like I'm saying anything which I really mean, you know.
Yeah.
Like most people like me not for who I am anymore. There is definitely an element of who I am, but you know it's like I don't know. I'm glad I'm not like someone who just exactly like humiliates themselves for attention. But yeah, I do feel like I became an attention seeker at this point, which wasn't the original goal of me not having like being myself. You know, like I've tried to be myself and became less like myself. You know.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to do. I don't know. Maybe it's just changing. Maybe I'll always be the soulless and fake. But you know.
Have you like came across any theories that have just blown your mind, other than ancient aliens?
Yeah. I mean, no, that's not a theory. That's a fact. So there was this amazing like theory about the Empire were good. Like I know it's not that, you know, it's kind of obvious. But for me, when I originally heard that, I was like, this is a weird video. Why has it got so many views? And I click on it, and my mind just explodes. I'm like, yeah, I want a fascist dictatorship. I'm joking. But, yeah, the Empire doesn't do anything bad. Like, if you look into Star Wars lore, the reason they only employ mostly humans is because of the fact that humans are seen as a pest and a vermin and can't get as many jobs as aliens who can do that. So, like, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were talking about the British Empire there, not the Star Wars Empire.
Oh my god, Star Wars is just the British Empire in space.
Yeah, it is. That's just the extension of the British Empire.
British Empire the sequel. Have you seen the Queen's Gold Vault?
The what?
Have you seen the Queen's Gold Vault? We'll get back onto the subject of theories that have blown our minds. But...
I haven't. Woody, shut up! Sorry, man. My dog's barking. Dog is barking.
Don't tell your dog to shut up. You need to. When you're mean to your dog, you're mean to them for a lifetime.
No, you.
Or something like that. I don't know.
You don't know how often I'm nice to him. I give him my bed when I go to sleep. I sleep on the edge of the outer 10 or 20% of my bed just so he can have more. You know.
I believe that's a lie.
I'm very good to my dog.
You're still mean to him. You're still mean to him though.
But
you're
my
an
dogs
animal
are just.
abuser.
My dogs are just so loud.
We shouldn't joke about this stuff. I don't care.
Be-
My dog's really loud. She barks like she's like a Rottweiler. It's weird.
my dog, they bark and shout like they've never been out before.
Hmm. That's weird.
Oh.
When you take them for a walk.
My
So,
my
yeah.
my dog is now sleeping on Alfie's bed. He's actually
Oh.
this dog actually uses the pillows when he goes to bed.
So does my dog actually. But
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you a picture of him.
do you want to get back onto the subject of theories that have blown your mind? Then
Oh yeah.
tell me a theory that blows your brain out in wherever.
Well, funny thing, I didn't actually think of any before I asked this question,
Oh,
so I'm gonna have to think of one.
let's just wait.
Yeah.
No, don't make any sounds. Let's just wait in
Oh,
silence.
okay. So,
Yeah, the 5 minutes of that one thing. I was just looking at the script. I couldn't tell how long. But yeah. So, what's your theory which blew your mind? FNAF.
yeah, I can't think of one.
Really?
No. I'm sure there has been one, but I just can't remember it.
Well, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
I know. You know Kurt's Cassette, the
Yeah.
educational YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They made this like theory where everyone is actually just the same person.
Oh yeah, I saw that video. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's like when you die, you go back as someone like random time in history. So like if you were a baby in 2019 and you died, you would go back to like there was a chance you'd go back to like 1768 or something.
And then you reincarnate, live that life, then do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Do you
It helps me sleep at night, actually.
agree with reincarnation? Like, do you believe in it?
I'd like to, but no, I don't. I know there's like some evidence of people out there and phenomenons where like people know detailed events which no one else would be able to, and then like relatives find out and they're like, yeah, you wouldn't be able to know that. And there was even a case near us of it, like where we live. But no, I don't. Do you?
I mean, I haven't heard any, but I just thought it was impossible to know. Like, even if you like could remember your past life, there would be no way of proving it. I just thought there wouldn't be any way.
Yeah, specific details. Find someone, a relative. Well, no. Maybe we're all just reliving. Have you ever heard of the like the way people live with themselves? One of the ways, like, is that everything they have is now. So once you die, you just replay your life. Like you just get to watch it all again, or make My concept of that is that like for reincarnation, maybe we're all just watching each other. I don't know. Everything that's happened has already happened,
Yeah.
like everything in the past. So when we go back, we're not making our own decisions. So what I'm trying to say is that we are just watching ourselves. I don't know. It's not a refined theory, but it's a theory, fact theory.
Well, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Lol. Yeah. It's been one of the best podcasts.
Oh, no, I forgot it again. I remembered for a second.
What?
Oh, I have to go for dinner now. I'll edit that part
so
out.
Are we ending the podcast now?
Yeah, I'll edit the part where I say I have to go for dinner out.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, guys. We're going now. Remember to hit the subscribe button and hit that like button and hit the comments and hit us up on some of your ideas for future episodes because we're running out. We're on episode 100 now. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.